Alright, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Oh boy, I got my tablets updating, optimizing apps. Looks like it got an update. My Roku is updating, all these software updates. Lucky me. Alright, got the lawn folks here, so it's a little noisy. Alright, so let's try some Baccarat, and then we'll try... I did watch and play Wayland's 3 for 3. Very interesting, very different. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Alright, let's try, see if we can get 250 bucks here. Or 100 bucks. Let's just go for a Bandito badge today. How's that? Alright, we got an 8. Point is 8. There we go. 628. That's not going to be too good on the don't side, is it? Alright, we'll lose that one. Go back out for 2 on the pass line. Boxcars, Midnight. That'd be a loser on the pass line. Wow. Another rough start for the Baccarat. Here we go. 3 units on the don't. 10. 6, 4, 10. Alright, so we got 3 units on the don't. I'm going to go $50 and lay odds on that 10. See if we can get the 7. And we didn't. We got the 10. Oh my goodness gracious. That's brutal. Brutal. So that is 125 right there. So I'm going to go out for $1.50 on the pass line. Ouch. And we got a 7. That's a good thing. Alright, so I'm going to get $1.50 back on that. We'll go back to $1.25. Alright, here we go. Another 7 or 11. Yeah, 2 7s back to back. Nice. Alright, we'll get $1.25 for that one. Go back to $1. Let's see where we're at here. We don't want to overextend ourselves. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there is 200 there. There's 100 and 200. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're up 75 bucks. I was only looking for 100, so we'll just go back to base, but we'll stay on the pass line. Alright. And let me get some music on here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? YouTube. So many of these jazz. It's like, where's the one I usually use? That's not it. Alright, now we're into the non-jazz stuff. Jazz relaxation, and that's not what it's called. Jazzscape, that's not it. Bossa Nova, that's not it. What the heck is it? Wow. A lot of them out there. Alright, let's go down here. Relaxing jazz coffee. Now that's not it. Classic, smooth jazz, no. Blues, no. Where the heck? Thank goodness. There it is. Melodic jazz mosaic. Yeah. All right. Don't know if we'll be able to hear it over the lawn, folks, but we'll give it a shot. All right, so we're back to a quarter on the pass line. We're up 75 bucks. And we got a 5. Fever. All right, looking for a 5. And we got an 8. And we got a 4. Hard 4. 8, square pair. 6, 5, 1. Lots of 5s, but they're coming with their friends. All right, come on now. Let's looking for just the 5. Another 8, 5, 3. And 7 out. All right, did not get there. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. We'll go back out on the don't for 2 units, 50 bucks. Here we go. What do we got? We got an 8. It's not a great number for us on the don't, but see what happens. Looking for big red. 6, 4, 2, 6. 2 by 4. 2. 3. Good come out numbers. Don't really help us now. 6. Odd 6. Crabs. 9. Neener. 63. 5. Fever. 41. Horse and buggy. 7 out. All right, so we got that. And there's our 100 bucks right there. All right, so we're done with that strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is 10. 100 bucks. All right, quick 100 bucks. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to need some dollars for this one. Now, Waylon was playing this at the Bubble Craps level, and I can't do that easily, so I'm going to play it just at the $5 level. I'll do... All right, now, was he always working? I think he was always working. Let me think about this. So it was all the way across, because I kept getting knocked off with that always working stuff, and then I was having to ladder up. All right, so we'll go $5 across, $6 on the 6 and 8. All right, and these are all always going to be working. So this is his 3 for 3, he calls it. 3 for 3. Kind of fun. It's actually a pretty fun strategy. I mean, most of his strategies are good, but this one's kind of fun. All right, except for a come out 7. That's not a lot of fun. So we got 10, 20, 30, $2. All right, so I got to put $32 back in the bank. All right, and now I got to go out to level 2. So now it's going to be $10 units. Going to need some more nickels on this one, I think. All right, so we lost 32. All right, still working. Here we go. 6, 5, 1, 6. All right. All right, so the point is 6, and we're going to get paid 12. We're going to get paid 14. We'll go 15 for 1. All right, and then that's going to come down. So that's hit number 1. Looking for 3 hits. All right, we got a box cars. That's going to be a nothing burger. And we got a 2 crabs. That's a nothing burger. Either extreme there. And we got a 4. That's nice. All right. So that's going to pay us $9 per $18, right? So we'll go 20 for 2. 20 for 2. And we'll take that down. That's hit number 2. All right, looking for one more hit. And we got a 9. We got it. All right, so 9. That's going to pay us $14, 15 for 1. And we're going to take the 9 down. All right, and now we're going to push these up. So on the 5, we're going to push all these up to lays and run it out and see if we don't get whacked. All right, so on the 5 and 9, it's going to pay 2 to 3. So I got to go at least 12 bucks on that one, right? 2 to 3. And the 8's going to pay 6 to 5, right? So is it 5 to 6 or 6 to 5? What does the lay pay on the 8? Should be backwards. Should be 5 to 6. So the 6 is probably okay on that one. And then the 10 is just going to pay 1 to 2. Okay, so I think we're okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, whoever's watching, if you know better than I do, because that's pretty much anybody, right? So we went up with a 5. 5 pays 2 to 3, so it has to be something divisible by 3. The closest to that 10, unless we go to 9. I guess we could go to 9. Then we're not risking more. Then it would pay us 6. Maybe that's better. Now it'll pay us 8 because we got 12 out there. That's fine. We'll leave that. And then on the 8, so that pays 2 to 3, which was 4 to 6. This is going to pay 5 to 6. So I need the 6s out there. So I got 12 out there. That's good. And that's going to pay us 1 to 2. All right, that's it. That's pretty much it. Hey, Waylon. So on these lays, so I'm doing the 3 for 3 on the lays. So I had 10 on the 5. When I move it up here, I've got to do something that's divisible by 3, so I went to 12. So it can either be a 9 or a 12, right? So I can pay it properly. Now, what about the 8? So the 8 pays 5 to 6, so it has to be divisible by 6, right? So 12 is correct on that one. And then the 10, I know. I'm just not sure about which way you would go with the 5 or 8. Should I drop back down to 9 on the 5 or bump it up to 12? And then the 8, it was 12. Now I just pushed it up to the lay. Although I don't know what the lay, I'm not going to worry about the VIG at this point. So, but it pays 5 to 6, right? On the 8 for the lay. So now the key is to not get knocked off and get a 7. All right, so we got knocked off the 5. So we're going to lose that lay. And we got a 9, so that's a nothing. Looking for a 7. And we got a 6, so that's a point hit. All right, so we're still going to call these, well, they're lays, so they're working anyway, so don't have to worry about that. 5 to 6, yeah, so it has to be divisible by 6, okay. And then we got an 8, so we're going to knock off our lay there with the new point. All right. And we got an 8 again, so point hit. All right, so the only thing we got working there is the 10. And we got a 5. New point is 5. So we knocked off 2 of our lays. And we got a 5 again, back to back. Wow, hot shooter, man. Crazy. Looking for a 7. There it is. All right, come out 7. All right, so that's going to pay us a nickel, and we'll take that down. Let's see where we're at after that. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, looks like we're up 15 bucks. 20 bucks. We're up 20 bucks. 10 and 10, 20 bucks. Oh, no, we're not, because we're short a quarter here. All right, so we lost some money on that one. So we're still down from that first 7 out. So I'm going to go back out for 2 units. We're down 5 bucks. No big deal, but all right, so I'm going to go back out for 2 units across. $12, 6 and 8. All right, and we are working. Here we go, looking for 3 hits. And we got a 10, there's 1. All right, so that's going to pay us $18. We'll call it 20 for 2. And that 10 comes down, that's hit number 1. Looking for 2 more. 314, other end, that's good. All right, so that's going to pay us another $18. $18. And that one's going to come down. All right, looking for 1 more hit. Something on the inside. 8, there we go. All right, so that 12 is going to pay us 14. We'll do 14, I guess. That's going to come down. All right, so that's our 3 hits. Now we're going to push these up to the lays. All right, so the 6 is fine. The 5, I got to bump that up to $12. And the 9, I got to bump that up to $12. All right, so now we're looking for a 7. Here we go. 314. Oh, where did it go? Where did the dice go? Oh, I didn't grab it. Like, whoa. All right. Looking for big red. 9, Neener. All right, so we're going to get knocked off the 9. Got 2 more chances. Boxcars. 4. Boxcars. 9. 7 out. There we go. All right, that was a good one. Okay, so now we're going to get paid $8 on that. We got $12 out there. It's going to pay us 2 to 3, so we get $8 for that one. And the 6 is going to be 5 to 6, so we're going to get $10 for that one. All right. All right, we're back in profit, so we're going to go back to level 1 now. All right, so let me take 25 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so here's a green chip back there. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're up 10, 20, 35, 40, 5, $50. $50. Wow, that's nice. Nice, I like that. All right, let's try it again. Back to level 1. Hey, Arizona Crapshooters, what's going on, Anthony? I'm doing Wayland's 3 for 3. All right, so we got 1 unit out there now. We'll do a $6, 6 and 8. Always working. Here we go. 3 by 3, yep. Quiet chat today. What? Can you not hear me? Hello, testing, testing. Is it 3 for 3 or 3 by 3? I don't remember what Wayland, what'd you call it? I thought it was 3 for 3. Maybe it's 3 by 3. Ah, shit. 7. Come out 7. Damn it. I hate that. All right, so I'm going to have to pay the bank another $32. Now I'm going to go out for level 2. All right, so we got to get back our $32 before we're back in profit. All right, here we go, still coming out. And we got a 9. All right. So that 10 is going to pay 14. So we'll go 15 for 1. And we'll take the 9 down. All right, looking for 2 more hits. And we got a 5. Again, that's going to pay 14 for 1. $14. We'll just take the 14. Take the 5 down. All right, that's 2 hits, so we made 28 bucks. And we got a 9-point hit. All right. So now we don't do anything, we're just rolling. Not going to change anything, we're still working. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. All right. So we hit the 8. Again, that's going to pay us 14. So that's 30. That's our 32 bucks right there. All right, 14 bucks on that 12. So we made our 32 bucks back. So now I think what I would do, and we take the 8 down, is go back to level 1 on the lathes, because technically we're back at level 1. So I'm going to go up for 6 bucks, 5 bucks. Well, I can't do 5 on the 10, can I? Because I got to do something that's divisible by 2. All right, so we'll do 6 bucks on the 10, 6 bucks on the 6, and 6 bucks on the 4. All right. All right. So now we're just looking for a 7. Got a 10. All right. Knocked ourselves off that 10 for 6 bucks. All right. And we got a 10 again. And we got an 8-point hit. And we got a 6. That's going to knock off our 6. And we got an 8. So, Waylon, in that case, would you have stayed up at the level 2 on the lathes? Or would you have dropped back once you got your 32 bucks back that you lost at level 1? 516 coming out. 426, new point. 639. Looking for big red here for all whopping 3 bucks. There it is. 7 out. All right. So we're going to get 3 bucks on that one. Back in the rack. All right. So I think we're back in profit. All right. So there's another quarter. So I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's our starting bankroll. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so we're still up 50 bucks. So I'm going to go back out for 1 unit. And I'm going to do a $6, 6 and 8, just so I can pay it evenly. Here we go, coming out, working. Oh, goddamn freaking come out 7. Son of a biscuit. All right, another 32 bucks back to the bank. All right, I got to go level 2 now. All right, here we go. All right, what's Waylon saying? Scott, if I was up pretty good in profit, I wouldn't go up until I lost a few in a row. Comes back fast. Yeah, but I mean, I was up 50, now I lost 32, so percentage-wise, that was a pretty good percentage of my loss, of my bankroll, or my win, my profit, I should say. All right, so we got a 6, that's going to be 14 bucks. We'll do 15 for 1, and take the 6 down. All right, so that's 1 hit. And we got a 9. It's going to be another 14 bucks. So we're at 28 bucks. We'll do another 15 for 1. Take the 9 down. All right, looking for 1 more hit. And we did not get it. 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose all of this. So now I'm going to go to level 3, I think. And those are going to be 18 each, 6 and 8. All right, new shooter coming out, working. And we got a frickin' come out 7. Son of a biscuit. Oh, those come out 7s are, I hate them. Hate them. All right, so what have I got out here? I got 30, I got 15, 30, 60, 96 bucks. 96 bucks. All right, I'm going to put 100 back for 4, I guess. And now I got to go out for another level. Ouch. Another level. So what do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now we got $20. Those will be 24. All right, here we go. New shooter coming out. 5 fever. All right, so 20 is going to pay 28. All right, so we'll go 28, 25, 6, 7, 8. All right, and the 5 comes down. Okie doke, here we go. Looking for 2 more hits. 6. All right, here's 1. All right, and we got 24 is going to pay 28. And that's going to come down. That was the point. Guess that was the point. All right, so that's got to come off then. All right, here we go. Coming out. Same shooter. 8. All right, so that's hit number 3. Again, 24 is going to pay 28. All right, and come down. All right, so now all of those are going to move to the lay side. Lay, lay, lay. And we need something that's going to be divisible by 3 on those, so we'll go 21 on the 9. That's 50% of that one, 50% of that one. So I think that's it. All right, here we go. Looking for a 7 now. 3 craps. 4. All right, so we're going to get knocked off our 4 lay there. Ah, they're already automatically working anyway. All right, looking for a 7. Got a 4 again. 10. Got knocked off our 10. Ouch. Boxcars. 2 craps. 9. Oh, well, we got knocked off all of our lays on that one, so that was not very good. All right. 4. 10. 3. 5. Holy shit. Come on now. 5. 4. Yeah, and I liked your 6, 7, 8 that you rolled out, that you said you played in Biloxi or Tunica or wherever you guys were. Biloxi, I think. 516. But I tried it. I was playing it and just leaving that damn 4 up forever. I just kept knocking them off. And I moved to the 10. I get knocked off the 10. So I'm glad it worked for you. But yeah, I was knocking the goddamn 4 and 10s off like nobody's business on my lays. All right, so we got an 8. So I don't know what level I need to go back out at now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still down 100 over here. We're down pretty good over here. I'm thinking I got to go out for at least level 3, if not 4. All right, that's level 3. $18, 6 and 8. I mean, it's fun to go 3 and then 3, but man, those lays, I just end up picking. So far, I've been picking myself off those damn lays. Another freaking come out 7. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 96 bucks. Down again. Shit. All right, now I got to go up another level. Ugh. Hey, old man Earl, what's going on? Hey, crapping camper. Damn it. All right, so now we got 24 again. All right, still coming out. Man, I'm down a couple $100 now. That hurts. 325. All right. 24 is going to pay 28. Take the 5 down. Looking for 2 more hits. 7 out. Did not get it. Shit. All right. I think I'm done. But I think I'm done with the 3x3. Getting my ass handed to me here. Between knocking my lays off and then getting those 7s short rolls, that's a killer, man. Killer. Yeah, I know you said that. Almost no 4s. I just kept on my table. I just kept knocking them. Not on my table, but on WinCreps. I'm like, I get knocked off and I go back up and I get knocked off and I'm like, all right, and I go run a 10 and I'd roll a goddamn 10. I was just, and you know, if you knock off all those lays, there's just no way to catch up. I was down pretty hard. And I gave up on that one. Looked good though. It was definitely an interesting way to play this the 6, 7, 8. I like this 3x3 too, but this kind of happened to me on WinCreps as well though. I just kept digging a hole and then it was just really hard to get out of it. But it's fun. It's a fun way to play. But not if you're losing though. Then no matter what the strategy is, it's less than optimal. Random roller, roll a pile of 4 and 10s. Yep. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see if I can clear my palette with a little bit of Baccarat again. I started out with Baccarat. That was good. I got a quick $100. Got my Bandito badge for the day. See if I can get another $100. All right, there's my 100. There's my 200. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 is 10. All right, here we go. Back on the Don't Pass for 25. All right, let's make it happen. Make it happen. 6, 2, 8. All right, not a great number for us, but let's see what we can do. 4. Hard 4. What do the dice want to do? There's a 6. 4, 2. And there's a yo 11. Five, fever. 8, point hit. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. We're going to go over on the pass line for 2 units, $50. Here we go. Looking for that 7 or 11. There's our 11. Yo, 11 winner. All right, $50. Back to a quarter. Here we go. And we got a 7 winner. I do love me some Baccarat. All right, we're up $50. Just that quick. Here we go. 2 craps, and there goes a quarter. All right. Easy come, easy go. All right, so back on the don't pass for 50. 2 units. Here we go. And we got a 5. Fever. All right, let's see if we can stay away from that 5. Looking for big red. 8. Square pair. 415. We did not. All right. So that's going to cost me 2 units. Back out on the pass line for 3. Here we go. 516. All right. Let's see if we can get a 6. And we got a 6, but it came with a 5. And we got a 4. And we got a 6. There we go. 5-1. All right, 3 units. Back down to 2 units. All right, here we go. Whoa, 628. All right. Let's see if we can get another 8. 8 would be great. We got a 5, horse and buggy. And we got a 9, center field 9, Old Man Earl in the house. 7 out, darn it. All right, didn't get another 8. 2 units down. Back out for 3 on the don't. Here we go. And we got a 3 craps. That'd be a winner on the don't. All right, so we'll take that. Back down to 2 units on the don't. All right, we're up 75 bucks actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me make sure those are all right. They are. So I'm going to go back to $25. No reason to push it. I'm only looking for 100. 1 win away. 6, 4, 10. All right, on the 10, we'll go ahead and put our lay odds on that of $50. Here we go. And we got a 6, 1, 7 out. All right. That is going to be a quick 100 bucks. Actually, $1.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 is 10. Quick $1.25. Color me up, boss. Heading to the bar. Played blackjack the other day for the first time in a casino. Really? Wow. Bought him for 100, walked out with 300. Okay, what were you playing? How many decks? Were you just playing basic strategy? Was it a 6-5 or a 3-2? Yeah, the 3 for 3. The 3 for 3 is fun, but you know, you just can't. And like you said, maybe I just can't ladder up. I just got to keep going at the $32. Whatever they had, 3 to 2 in basic strategy. Okay, cool. How many decks? Like a 6-decker? Cool, that's cool though. First time, that's pretty neat. Bought in for 100, walked away with 300 bucks. That's great. $200 win, man. Double your money. That's freaking awesome. Especially if you're just using basic strategy. You got lucky. Yeah, 6 decks. Yeah. That's about average. Was it not that it really matters, was it an auto shuffler where they were continually shuffling them, or was it they shuffled them all up and then just dealt the 6 decks? Ease the bite of the $600 craps loss. Oh, ouch, yeah. No auto. Oh, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I do like blackjack. I got my ass handed to me this morning, though. I play on my phone, and I think it was a Station Casino one. And I martingaled it all the way and blew up my whole account. I had like a 300,000. I was up like 300,000, I think, maybe more. And I just kept martingaling because there's no table limit on the blackjack. I kept martingaling and I had nothing left. That sucks. Yeah, you can still play 6 decks. Yeah, if you're counting. Takes a lot of work though. That's a real grind. It's a miracle if you win a penny. eh, yeah, just like the dice, they just got to go in your favor. How long were you playing, Anthony? That probably wasn't a grinder. He just hit it. He hit the right. Going back to Murphy, playing some tub action. Cool. Yeah, that I know. Mr. Yo 7 or 7 Yo or whatever. He really liked Murphy too. He was ready to go back to Murphy. 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I figured that was a hit and run right there. Got lucky and got the hell out of there. Smart man. Ooh, $25 table. Yeah, 8 units. Up 8 units. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, it is a good thing you left it. He's exactly right there. Oh, Mr. Yo 11's in Biloxi. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Biloxi. People really like Biloxi. It's a fun place to play. Obviously, Waylon and his friend and Alicia had a good time. Fanning that money in the car. That was pretty funny. But Murphy sounds like a good one too. The way he described it doesn't sound like it's a really big casino, but that tub action seemed pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Smart man. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Not very big at all. But sounds like that's a good place. You know, they treat their players right. It's a good atmosphere in that tub. Yeah, a lot of people really like Biloxi. I only been there one time, and it was just I blew in. I was working in Panama City, and I drove over there, and I blew in. I saw the Beau Rivage, but I didn't go in it. I only went in the one, the Isla Capri, and played some blackjack. Probably lost my ass, and then I drove back home. And that was a long ass drive. What's the mirror with no mirror strategy? What's that? What's the Baccarat no mirror strategy? Not familiar with that one. I like the player banker, player banker banker. That's a good seems like a pretty good sequence to use for that. No mirror strategy. Guess I'll have to go look for that one. I'm not familiar with that one. There you go, using history again as some kind of indicator to the future. All right. Waylon's saying basically you just bet opposite of the last 6 hand results. Bet the opposite of the last 6 hand results, but what if the last 6 hands are all over the place? What if it's choppy? Banker, player, player, banker, banker, player, you know. What does that mean? You have to wait until you get 6 results that are all on one side. Then you bet the opposite side and then martingale it. Thinking that it's gonna have to hit. Gambler's fallacy. Hasn't hit in 6 hands. It has to hit. I'm just going to martingale the hell out of it till it hits. It has to hit. All right, Waylon's saying, Scott, try the lay for 100 with an $18 6 and 8 with the Baccarat line, $50. $2,000 bankroll. Till you win and start over. Okay. The test for me, Crepping Camper says, the test for me is when I get back on the regular tables, my toss is totally different than a tub. Yeah, absolutely. I can see that. 6.5 feet, you said it was, right? That's quite a bit shorter than a 12-foot table. Yeah, but you said the last 6 hands. What if the last 6 hands are all over the place? I don't understand the last 6 hands. Okay, so if it was banker, player, player, banker, you bet player, banker, banker, player, with the idea you're not going to get a mirror. All right, good luck with that, Anthony. So you need 6. Well, that was only 4, but that was just an example. So you need 6 hands to get the pattern, and then you're going to mirror that pattern for the next 6 hands. And then Martin, oh geez, you're crazy. Good luck. Good luck. All right, I'm going to go back to what Waylon was saying here. Lay the 4 for 100. All right, and that's a $2 VIG. I'm not going to worry about the VIG for this little experiment here. And then $18 6 and 8 with the Baccarat line. With the Baccarat line, $50. So I'm starting with the Don't Pass Baccarat, and I'm doing a 6 and 8 for 18 bucks. So basically 2 strategies mishmash together. All right, we got a $100 lay. That's going to be a $2 VIG. And I got $18 6 and 8, so I got 36 in action there. And I got a $50 pass line bet. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. You might want to start at a smaller level, Anthony. That's all I'm going to say. Well, then I'm going to use your 40 DP and 18 6 and 8 on my unknowns this trip. Unknowns, as in unqualified shooters. 9. All right, point is 9. All right, and we got a 6. All right, so I got 1 hit on the 6. It's going to pay me 21. And we got a 6 again. That's another 21. So I'm up 42 bucks right now. 21, Scott. 21. I got a 4, so I just knocked myself off my lay, which is the biggest problem with the continuous lay like that. All right, so I just lost 100 bucks. So I made 40 bucks and I lost 100, so I'm down 60 bucks. And we got a 5 fever. And we got a 7 out. All right, so I'm going to lose 36. But I'm going to get 50 over here, and I lost my lay, so that's 14 bucks. So how much, where am I at? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, All right, so I'm still down 50 bucks. No, more than that. That's 30, 40, 50. All right, so I'm down 50 bucks. That'll just replace the 4. Yeah, all right. All right, let me try it again. $100 lay 4, $2 vig, $18 6 and 8. So just replace the 100. Keep it up there. All right, and then $50 on the don't pass, Baccarat style. Here we go. And we got to come out 7. All right, so I'm going to lose this 50. I'm going to get paid 50 for that for my vig. And I'm going to lose that 36, so I'm really going to get 14 bucks. All right, so what did I lose? I lost 30 bucks. All right, so now I got to go 75 on the pass line. Here we go. Still coming out. 11. All right, well, that's... Don't have a DC, so we don't have anything to lose there. We're not going to lose that. We're going to win there, so we're going to get 75 bucks there. We'll go back to 50 on that, so that was good. And we're still coming out. And we got a 10. All right, so we're on the 10, looking for that 6 and 8 now. Got a 5. We're not going to get a 10 though. I really want to lay. I'm going to move my lay 4 over to the lay 10. Just because I think we're going to get a 7 before we see a 10. So I want to protect my pass line there. 5, 4, 9. All right, we need a couple of 6s and 8s to make this actually pay off for us. There's a 4. Or I can bump my lay up, but I really don't want to put that much more in action there. 7 out. Shit. All right, well, I was pretty sure that was going to happen there. So I'm going to lose my $2 vig, but I'm going to save my 50 there. And I'm going to lose 36. Didn't get any hits on those. All right, so we'll put that back over here on the 4. And I lost that, so I'm going to go up here for 75. All right, there we go. And we got an 11, so I'm going to lose that. Shit. All right, back down there for 100. 9, Neener. All right, out on the 9. Looking for some 6 and 8s. There's a 7 out. All right, I think that's going to do it for me today. So we're going to lose that, lose that, lose that, but we get 50 of that 75 back. So we'll get 50 for our $2. All right, let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 75, 4, 75, 6, 7, 8, 75. Call it 85, 685. So we lost a few. We lost a couple $100 there. All right, enough fun and games for today. Yeah, no, I didn't replace it. Yeah. Ladders are for fixing gutters. Come on now. Doctor, don't pass 1. The sage of craps. The one hit scenes. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Time to go chill out. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. See you back here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Thirsty Thursday, so same craps time, same craps channel. We'll see you back here then. Take it easy.